Now, I want to make it clear I don't hate the idea of the update, but how it got handled, I feel like, and how everything works. Mainly the burst system is just so bad. Like, really bad. Now, for starters, Garu's burst, which is pretty much on one, two. Let me count this real quick. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight characters right now. Just a lot. And it's kind of the worst because let me just show you. Now, another big reason why this sucks is mainly more of a personal thing why this updates, kind of because it's on PlayStation. That's also another reason why, what just happened right there. Before I get into the burst, the fact that okay, so if you're not on PlayStation, this doesn't really matter to you. Xbox, I have no clue. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing on Xbox, but on PlayStation, you have to click right on the plus pad. Right, but that's also your emote wheel. So, so if I give myself burst, click it. Uh-oh, I open up my emote wheel, I can't move because this crap pops up. So it's more of a PlayStation thing for that. Also, it's the fact that look at that. You have to be like right. I know for like a burst or whatever, you're meant to be like right in their face. But also, when they count on public servers, characters are jumping, bouncing around, doing this. The stupid people who do this around their opponents, like, bro, stop hopping around me, just fight. And and look, you can miss with it too. So if they literally side dash, you just missed your whole chance on doing it. But if I switch to like metal bat's probably the best. If I give myself this, you slam down, you toss them, and they go flying. Same with Sonic. Sonic's is pretty much the same thing. You spin around, toss them. But when it comes to Atomic Samurai, that's when it's like a little weird because everything seems fine, but they don't really get hit how you would think. They kind of just get sent flying back. And also you gain the fire too, so I guess that's nice. But you would kind of think it's like the Devil May Cry thing where they kind of freeze in place or whatever and they get slashed. Yeah, I missed. Like you see? I don't know, maybe it's just in case if anybody walks into it. It works like what? And this guy gets sucked towards me. It's like, and only that one flies away. It's just, I can't tell what's worse, this one or Garu's. Tatsumaki's fine. You kind of, it's the same thing like Metal Bat. You pull them towards, well, it's the opposite. You kind of just pull them towards you, and they kind of just do a tornado or whatever. I actually take that back. On the worst burst, it's probably Genos's, because all you do is fly up. Now, when you fly up with Genos's burst, your blitz shot does like like a little bit more. It's like so little, like you wouldn't even notice. Like it's like 3% more damage. Like it's so bad. I take it back. This one is way worse. Actually, probably not, because at least you're in the sky. So if you're getting like teamed on by like 50 people, you kind of like at least you have a chance to get out of there. The fact is the burst does not work. Now I've got teamed on since like the update came out or whatever, like a few times, and none of them, the burst doesn't work. It works when it feels like it, and even when this this little symbol on the bottom pops up. Look, I just did it because using this menu on PlayStation is horrendous. This little burst symbol right here, like even when it pops up, it fills up only like halfway, and even when it does pop up, your health is already like on red, so you're dead regardless. It, it's so like it's so bad. I mean, it does look cool, all regardless. I mean, all of it looks cool, but it's the fact that it doesn't work. Like, and I hate the fact that you have to manually click it. Like, that's so stupid. Like, just activate automatically like every other game. Well, I guess Shenanigans is like an exception. But if you played like Heroes Battlegrounds or like Legends Battlegrounds, all like those games, it just does it automatically once you instantly start team. Like, it should just activate once you get hit. But even with Shenanigans, like even Shenanigans, like once someone else hits you, you instantly get that little white like orb around you, and you can evade, get a little bit of health back, and all that. So it's really like this just seems like such a bad, like I can't wrap my head around like what the thought process was onto. It's not like, because once you get burst, your first thought isn't like I want to live. It's to immediately click the burst button. So regardless, you're spamming the burst button just to do it. So it should already just come up automatically. So I don't like I really don't understand like the thought process. Like I said, like it's just such a bad design. Like, yet again, they also said, I think in the Discord, like this isn't a permanent idea. They could change it in the future, but right now it's just so bad. You should just immediately get it once you start getting, like if one of these dummies punched me and this one immediately punched it, it should just do it automatically, and you should just get sent flying, whatever. Now I know this video has been kind of like a yap session about how much I kind of hate the burst system. Like it's a good idea, but it's just really, it should just, honestly, it should just activate automatically, and it should just be easier to get it, because right now it's so bad. But whatever. But to end on a high note, I do think the Zombie Man mini awakening, I don't really know what to call it, because I doubt this is like the actual awakening. But if I just respawn, you explode into I like that, where you just like explode into like Lego pieces and kind of build yourself back up. Slam the ground. It's cool. I think this is more of like a, this could actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this could actually be its passive or like special like ability. Like, you know how like Garu can like gain health back after killing someone with a move, or like Saitama's ult gain is really easy. Like this Zombie Man coming back to life could be his special like thing, because no other character does that. Which that's what I think this is. So I don't think this is like the actual awakenings like startup. But it's whatever. I mean, like it's still like God knows Santino. This guy makes like a million things and adds only like two for some reason. Also, another thing is these limited time emotes are really nice, and I've seen the sneak peeks for what's coming next, and they do seem really good. I've also got a sneak peek of the highlight, not the pricing. Some of them are really expensive. Some of them are like $10. I think the Gear 5 Luffy, the Luffy one, that's like 700 Robux. And I'm like, bro, like, Santino, please. Like, you already have enough stuff. Like, this guy here donated like 6 million. I think like few months ago, like last month. He donated, but he was already, this guy here was already in first place. He was already in first place, so he just wanted to overkill and just donated another like 5 or 6 million. Crazy. Guy like a map creator or something. Like, I have no clue who this is. I don't know if this is like a YouTuber, a trader. I really don't know. Fun fact, that's the guy who owns Legend Battlegrounds. I don't know why he spent 4 million, almost 5 million on this game. Whatever. Not my money to worry about. It's his choice. Now I don't really know how to end these types of videos because, well, I only have one other video and some shorts on this channel, so this is like my first, I guess, real yap video. I know it's garbage. I know this is really bad, and I doubt anyone is ever going to see or watch this. But if you do see this, um, subscribe, dislike, and yeah, have an okay day. See ya.